All right, so this is a message to my generation. Uh, and I believe that this is a time where I'll call the Kairos moment, where it appears as though we are on the scene now, and then it appears as though we are the ones taking the baton from the fathers, right? Now, there is a disposition to be able to do the works of God. It's easy to say, oh, I can do better based off of the observations of what my fathers have done. And then by the time you get there, you might begin to replicate, the inconsistencies, of the fathers. Now, what am I saying? For there to be an effective education, there must be a worthy teacher and a worthy student. So the teachers can be willing, but let the students also be willing, right? Before the fathers begin to move off the scene, what are you looking for? What do you want to be remembered? Can Jesus really trust you with the coming generation? Will you be able to trust that you will maintain the purity of the message that is coming, that has been preached? I think it was somewhere in scripture where the Bible was saying that building on the foundation laid by the apostles and then the prophets. There's a reason why the foundations were laid by the apostles, because they were the fathers, they were the ones that walked with Jesus. They were first disciples before they became apostles. They were first people that followed the Christ before Christ actually had to send them out. It's a disposition. It's to make us understand that beyond what the apostles have said is a lifestyle that they lived. It's a lifestyle of followership. How can you take over the baton from a generation of the fathers if you're not willing to follow closely, become a disciple in disposition? Being a disciple in disposition is not just about speaking or running around. It's about the mental and heart disposition as regards that. So I put it to us today that what is your disposition? First, in learning from the fathers. Secondly, in passing across, in carrying the message that they preached in its purity, in its fullness, and in its form to the next generation that is coming. So I'm saying, if you are building upon the foundation of the apostles, my question is, how did the apostles think? What did they do? How did they live? It means that if we're able to live the same way they lived, to think the thoughts that they thought rather, then it means that we'll be able to replicate the results that they have, or that they have rather. Think about it.